say
yo 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 yo.
Good morning, Angela Yee.
Good morning, DJ Envy.
Charlamagne the God.
Peace to the planet. It's Friday.
Yes, it's Friday. And this is Kevin Hart Day. Kevin Hart will be joining us all morning long.
Kevin Hart's got a busy weekend, man. He's doing SNL this weekend.
That's
and
right.
His movie, The Wedding Ringer, comes out. Mm-hmm. And he hasn't been up here in 2.5 years. He hasn't been to the Breakfast Club in 2.5 years. I'm surprised that we've had a job for that long.
Oh, don't say that.
Why would you say
don't put
that?
that out there in the atmosphere.
But he hasn't been here in 2.5 years.
That's right. He hasn't been here in 2.5 years, so Kevin Hart will be joining us. So if you want to holler at Kevin Hart or you have some questions for Kevin Hart, you can always download the Line app, follow our official account, and ask whatever question you want, and we'll get it on. We'll ask Kevin Hart for you. So that's at DJ Envy, at Angela Yee. Did you fix yours yet?
Mine should be C to God. All my social media is C to God. CTHAGOD. Line, Twitter, Instagram, whatever.
Okay.
So hopefully my line has been changed to C to God as well.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get the show cracking. Front page news. What we doing?
We are going to talk about the North Miami Police Department. People are really mad at them, and I'll tell you what they did to piss people off.
Okay, all that and more when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Here's New Flames. Everybody, it's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's
That be
us.
us.
Front page news. NBA Rockets beat the Thunder 112-101. Cavs beat the Lakers 109-102. The Knicks, let's just say, didn't play.
Who beat the Knicks?
They didn't play.
This for sport. Who beat the Knicks? I like to know who beat the Knicks so I can keep up with their record. Who beat the Knicks?
Milwaukee Bucks.
Oh, okay. Salute to the Milwaukee Bucks.
Now, North Miami police are in some trouble. Why, Yee?
Well, they were actually using mugshots of black suspects for target practice.
Yeah, that looked crazy.
It was so crazy. Now, this all came to light because one of the faces they were using for target practice was the brother of a Florida National Guard sergeant. She was shocked when she arrived at the gun range and saw that her brother had served 4 years in prison for a fatal drag race as a teenager, but turned his life around since then. According to the North Miami Beach police chief, he defended the sniper team. He said that the team does include minority officers and no policies were violated, no racial profiling was involved, and none of the officers would be disciplined. Only problem is there was at least one person, one target, who still was walking the streets of North Miami Beach. And he said, I'm not even living that life according to how they portrayed me. I'm a father, I'm a husband, I'm a career man.
Listen.
Damn it, man.
Diversify your mugshots, okay? We need some black people, some white people, some Spanish people. Just diversify your mugshots.
Why does it have to be real people?
That's true, because they used to always just use the plain paper targets, and they would just have the plain.
All of them were black suspects.
Or the plain white body sometime. What if you're going to do it? Just diversify your mugshots. That's all I'm saying.
Now you can fly to Cuba, Yee, with no problems?
Well, yes, if you're looking to travel to Cuba soon, and I wouldn't say no problems, you will be able to do that, but there's still some restrictions. Now, you have to be traveling through one of 12 approved categories, something like education, religion, humanitarian trips. Then you can go, but you can't go strictly as a tourist still. They are trying to normalize relations with Cuba right now. So previously, we were restricted to spending $188 a day in Cuba for hotels, meals, and other incidentals. That limit will be lifted. Also, now you'll be able to use debit cards and credit cards. Before, you had to pay for everything with cash. You know, a bunch of new rules so we can try to ease those relations.
Meanwhile, Jay-Z and Beyonce was just walking through there, scrolling.
Yeah, well, they got permission.
Smoking cigars.
Yeah, they had permission.
They got permission. All right, and that's front page news. Now tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. Maybe somebody pissed you off, maybe having a bad morning. Whatever it may be, if you're upset, 800-585-1051. Call us right now. You can vent. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Hey, yo, good morning, yo. This is the mad rapper, son, for real. I'm mad, and I stay mad. I stay angry. I stay heated. I stay pissed off. Tell them why you mad. Breakfast Club, let's go.
Tell them why you're mad.
I'm mad because I own a barbershop over here in East New York, Caribbean Cool Cuts.
Okay.
A guy gave one of my employees $300 to give to me, and he decided to take the money and spend it through Thirsty Thursday. So I'm mad as hell right now.
On Thirsty Thursday?
Yeah, he do the Thirsty Thursday with my money.
What the hell is Thirsty Thursday? That's something at a bar?
No, you know, they do the Thirsty Thursday. Thursdays they get drunk. But he decided to get drunk with my money.
I heard of no Thirsty Thursday.
No, I've heard of that. But $300 with alcohol, you know how much liquor that is?
Yeah, but he trying to be a baller with the female. I want to give a shout. His name is Nigel. I want everybody to know that he's going to get it from me.
Well, I'll make sure I see him next Thursday.
Yeah, make today effed up Friday for Nigel and F him up.
Yeah, hello, who's this?
Yo, what's going on? What's up, Envy?
What's up, man? Tell him why you mad, bro.
I'm mad at the internet, man.
Why?
I'm mad because, yo, why these cats out here looking for real hip-hop, but then when you get out here, you know what I'm saying, it's hard for them to, go check for your joint.
But you rap?
Yo, I rap. I'm out here. And
Go ahead, son, rap.
I can't rap like that.
I thought you said you was out here.
I'm out here, but I got a SoundCloud that's banging.
No,
but I gotta get the
you should be able to do that live.
And let me tell you something.
Okay, say no more.
There's a lot of guys out here making real hip-hop that are getting heard. You're just not one of them.
Look at Charlamagne. Always want to
Well, now you can get heard. Here's your chance.
I feel like a puppet doing this, man. But, yo, check this out.
You ain't got to do it, my G.
I would, though. Body Count Records with a Z at the end.
Oh, my God. Body Count Records? Really?
So you see, you have your opportunity, you have your chance, and you be like, I ain't doing it.
I just want y'all to know that all that street rap is played out. Nobody believes a label called Body Count Records, because if you really was killing people, you'd be in jail like the GS9.
And if you say that you're a rapper and then somebody says, okay, here's a chance on a national radio show to rap, you should do it.
And you ain't even shout out your SoundCloud.
Hello, who's this?
Hi, this is Ashley.
Ashley, tell him why you mad.
I'm mad at Charlamagne.
Why, Ashley?
I called the other day. I was the one about my ex-boyfriend, right?
I remember you.
What happened?
Now he wants to spread rumors and everything because I declined him and whatever. He wants to spread rumors about me, how I'm sleeping with other dudes and whatever. Like, come on now.
So why you mad at me?
Because you were the one who told me to sit my hot ass down.
That's right. Sit your hot ass down. Especially now, being that you know this guy is a piece of pig feces who will slander your name whenever he gets mad at you. Sit your hot ass down, leave that boy alone, and focus on your books like I told you to.
I am, but it's just getting on my nerves.
Man, why? If you ain't no hoe, don't worry about what that boy say. The truth don't need no defense, just witnesses. If you ain't no hoe, don't worry about it.
That sound easy, but when you're in school, they be calling you ho, though, right?
Exactly.
Man, sit down, ho. I mean, sit down, little girl.
Who be calling you hoes, though? Other hoes?
She hung up. Tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent, call us right now. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club.
I don't got no type.
Hey, yo, this is DMX. You know what makes me mad? When ask for the truth, but can't handle the truth. All right? Now tell them why you mad on The Breakfast Club. Bitches.
Hey, good morning, man. This is Jay from Jersey. I am so upset this morning.
Why you so mad, bro?
Man, Elizabeth police officers keep writing me damn tickets on my vehicles. I mean, how in the hell can I make some money if I keep paying these tickets? I don't drive the bus no more, so I bring the sedan home. And they still writing damn tickets on me, man.
Well, start parking legally. Stop parking in front of
I
hydrants.
park legally, man. I drive a Lincoln MLK, man. Look here, I park legally, bro. I make money doing this. They killing me, son.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, sir. You're doing something you ain't got no business doing.
Sorry, bro. Hello, who's this?
It's Kevin.
Kevin, tell them why you mad.
Every Christmas, New Year, and Valentine's, I gotta call my girl and tell her Happy Valentine's, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. Now it's my birthday, and she can't even wake up and tell me Happy birthday. I don't get that 12 o'clock call.
Sir, you see what time it is? It's very early in the morning. Give her a chance.
Man, like I said, 12 o'clock, I have to say Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Valentine's. Why I can't get that 12 o'clock call?
Man, she probably fell asleep because she probably want to be well rested to give you all the fellatio that you can handle today, sir.
Man, listen.
Man, listen.
My birthday was yesterday, and she still don't know.
Wait, so you haven't spoken to her since yesterday?
We slept together. We lived together.
Damn, she don't love you, bro.
I didn't remind her.
How long y'all been together?
For, 8 years?
Oh, yeah, she forgot.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
a shame.
she getting comfortable, bro. You need a side chick.
She don't love you no more. Hello, who's this?
Good morning, Franciana from Fort Stewart, Georgia.
Tell them why you mad, mama.
I have been in the Army for over 3 years, and they have not been able to out-process me in time for me to go to my other location. But today, finally, they have allowed me to leave, and I am on my way to Amarillo, Texas to be with my fiancé.
So you're not mad?
I'm not mad anymore, but it's been since December 19th, and it's been a long time coming.
All right, well, you go make a baby.
Thank you so much.
He's going to shoot that club up.
Hello, who's this?
She calling from North. I'm calling because I'm mad.
Why you mad, bro?
I don't like when guys from Newark are mad because that usually leads to a shooting.
I'm pissed off, man, because I can't spend no time with Angela Yee. I mean, I know all I need is a bottle of Hennessy, and I got it because she loves to drink.
You think that's all you need?
Damn, Yee.
He's about right.
That's all.
Yeah, that's
I mean, come on, baby. I got some weed, too.
Well, you said just spend some time, right?
I want to spend some time with you, baby. I got the sour diesel. I got the Hennessy. Let's make it happen.
Sour diesel and liquor is all it takes to get you.
This sounds like a setup.
You hold on the line. I'll get your number for it, bro.
Wow, yeah.
Hold on, bro.
Yeah, we got to get the stock of your poom poom up in these streets, okay?
Some Hennessy.
Hennessy and sour diesel is what people think all it takes?
Damn it, man.
Little cheap ass poom poom you got over there.
Listen, it's a minimum 2 bottles for this. Minimum.
2 bottle minimum, okay. Okay, yeah.
All right, easy. All right, tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. We do it each and every morning. And don't forget, next hour, Kevin Hart will be joining us. We haven't seen him in what, 2.5 years?
Oh, no, I mean, I've seen him, but he hasn't
been on the show.
He hasn't been to the Breakfast Club in 2.5 years.
But it's a big weekend for him.
So we're going to kick it with Kevin Hart up next. But we got rumors. What we talking about, Yee?
Ooh, well, let's talk about Chris Brown. He might go to jail. Also, Stevie J from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta also is facing some jail time.
Damn it, man.
I think both of them could use a little bit.
No.
Just a little bit.
Chris Brown ain't do nothing.
Not Chris, yeah,
He's
not Chris.
He's performing and that ain't hip hop.
Chris cool.
Stevie J, yeah.
Stevie J can go to hell for all I care.
Oh, my goodness. Rumors up next at The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Ready? Right now.
Man, sit your waffle-colored ass down.
Shut up, you big black bully.
Wow.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV Angela Yee. Charlamagne the Guy. We are The Breakfast Club. Let's get to the rumors, and it's all about jail, and jail.
Listen up. It's just in.
All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, Stevie J from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is facing 2 years in prison after the grand jury indictment said that he did duck out on over $1 million in child support. Mm-hmm. Now, he allegedly was supposed to pay about $8,500 a month for 2 of his kids since 2001 and hasn't been paying that, so he's going to be arraigned February 10th.
Now, Stevie J, you all on television making funny faces talking about all this bread you getting, all this bread, and you can't pay your child support, bro?
I know how he can raise that money. I had a great idea for him.
How's that?
He needs a meme app so we can have, or no, not an emoji app.
Emoji.
Yeah. Stevie J emojis would be a great sale. So I think that's something he should consider.
I think that moment is past. I think that was about a year.
Yeah, he should have capitalized.
He's in trouble. Let me ask you a question. You think Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is going to hold off until he comes back?
What do you mean hold off? They don't need to hold off. They don't need Stevie J on that show.
I'm just asking. He's a big person on that.
They're doing that for Real Housewives of New Jersey.
Of New Jersey with Teresa now.
Listen, none of those reality shows need you, bro. None of them.
All right, well, let's talk about Chris Brown. His probation was revoked in the Rihanna case.
That's not fair.
And part of it was because he was present at 2 separate nightclubs where people inside were shot. Officials are worried there's going to be more shootings, and they think that he should serve some time behind bars.
Lord have mercy. That Rihanna voodoo just won't let up, boy.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's not fair.
It is a chicken bone buried in Barbados with Chris Brown name on it.
Part of the problem is that Chris Brown left the county for San Jose without getting the court's permission. That's a violation of his probation. And even though Chris Brown was not criminally involved in the shootings, there's concern that when he performs or attends at some of his public events, people will get shot or seriously injured.
His managers and lawyers need to be checked. Every time he goes out of town, his manager or lawyer should be calling the probation officer and telling him, I'm going out of town.
Well, listen, not even just the manager and lawyer. Chris Brown should be telling the manager and lawyer. Or Chris Brown should be calling the PO himself. I don't be having no remorse for these guys when they know that they're on probation and they're doing things that could possibly violate their probation.
That's dumb.
That's on they dumb ass.
All right, and Christina Milian was on Wendy Williams. You know, she's promoting her new show on E! And Wendy asked her about her relationship with Lil Wayne. Here's what she said.
He's my man crush, everything.
He's not a full boyfriend, but a sometimes fan.
Well,
okay.
I mean, girl, don't put that out like that, but I'm just saying.
We're on.
We're very, we have great chemistry, and we have a really great involvement in each other's life.
So then you and Karuchi and Chris and Wayne, you all go on double dates.
That would be cute, but it hasn't happened yet.
Ooh.
You know what else hasn't happened yet?
What?
Christina Milian's album on Cash Money. And you know what's probably not going to happen? Christina Milian's album on Cash Money. You know why? Because Lil Wayne can't even get his album out on Cash Money.
Well, Superhead, I guess, saw that interview, and she put up a picture on Instagram of a street sign that says Wayne. And she said, and most importantly, little girl, be careful not to claim a man who belongs to the world.
Round of applause.
Wow.
To Lil Wayne. Okay.
Christina Milian clapped back. She said, and she left this comment in Superhead's Instagram comment section. It's such a shame a woman has to settle for that mentality when no man has ever cared to claim that. What's mine is mine straight up. TNT. Guess it is Throwback Thursday.
Lil Wayne ain't claim you neither, boo. Lil Wayne said he wants to have sex with every girl in the world, and Lil Wayne is going to do that or die trying. Round of applause to Lil Wayne again. I respect his situation.
What situation?
What situation?
The way Lil Wayne be out there pimping these hoes. Okay.
Well, they've still been having this back and forth ever since then, so I don't know. I mean, then another girl chimed in and she posted a picture from Lil Wayne's bed and hashtag Tunchi.
Hey,
There's too many girls chiming in.
I have not been a fan of Lil Wayne's music in a while, but I am a fan of his pimp prowess. Did I use that word right?
I don't think so.
Pimp prowess is too. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, round of applause to me. My vocabulary is getting. Come on. My vocabulary is stepping up, baby.
This guy.
Okay.
All right, well,
Stephen A. Smith, I'm coming for you.
That is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, thank you, Miss Yee. When we come back, Kevin Hart will be in the building. We haven't seen him up here in over 2 years, so we're going to kick it with Kevin Hart. He has a new flick in theaters this weekend.
Wedding Ringer, and he's doing SNL this weekend.
Right, so we're going to kick it with Kevin Hart. When we come back, don't go anywhere. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. That was Touchin' Lovin'. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. We got our friend to the room,
Mr. Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Oh, he turned on.
Yeah.
I told you once you say go.
30 seconds ago.
Yeah.
I heard somebody say Kev's tired. I said there's no such thing as Kevin Hart being tired.
No such thing.
And he called us a-holes.
He did. He said,
I did not. I don't know what I have no idea what where's the record? Show me proof.
And Envy doesn't like you anymore because of the cheek implant thing. Now,
what did I do?
You said he had cheek
implants. Last time, you don't even remember. 2 years ago, you said he had cheek implants.
Very true. I
and
remember
everyone
saying
that.
everybody
knows.
Very true. I'm going to stand by that. I'm going to stand by that.
3 #1 movies this year.
Congrats.
Hey, thank you,
well,
man.
last year now.
2014.
Yeah, 2014.
The new year.
2015.
And you were still on time this morning.
Yes, sir. I don't play around, man. I don't play around. I'm a punctual gentleman, man. 2015, we're doing exactly what we did in 2014, but bigger. Oh, New York terms. No, nobody else. Yeah, oh.
Now, you confused me a couple weeks ago.
What I
we
do?
know you was the no man.
Yes, sir.
You know, you're the no man. You're not the yes man. You're the people that tell them what they
let's
need
go.
to hear. Okay? But you told TMZ
yes.
in reference to the Sony executive's email that
yes.
You know I'm politically correct.
Always.
Since when, Kev?
PC, listen, you have no record of me ever saying something that got me in trouble. There's nothing that I've ever said where people could go, yo, why would Kevin do this and say that? Or, yo, why would he talk about this guy and talk about that? There's nothing. It'll never happen. I purposely keep myself out of harm's way. So with all Sony questions, I handle it the way I'm supposed to handle it. I'm a business. I'm a brand. Within being a brand, you always protect yourself and make sure that your brand, your entity, which is you, is always protected and valued and treated as such. That's what I was.
I'm sure you have some crazy emails and text messages in your phone, too.
I got one that says, yo, Angela, don't read this email.
How did those emails make you feel the first time you heard about the emails?
I could give 2 cares, man. Listen, right now, you all work, right?
Absolutely.
And there's a negotiation. There's terms that have to be met. There's something that you ask for. There's something that say they don't want to give. And you guys battle until these terms are met.
Right.
If you don't think for 2 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
That these people on this side say things about what you're asking for, you're stupid.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, who the hell
you're
do you think he is to ask for this?
You're an idiot.
Right.
You're stupid. It's business. I could care less what they say. Meet my terms, and I'm fine.
Now, you changed the culture in this building, because when I first heard the story, I was like, well, why wouldn't Kev just promote the movie on his social media? But then I was like,
it's my social media.
He got some. Maybe he on to something.
What? I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell all you people out there with Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. Okay, that's yours. Here's what they want. Okay, when you look at Ticketmaster, when you look at Live Nation, Live Nation, Ticketmaster are powerful because they have an email base that's so large that I can get to all of these people to tell them that these shows are happening. Movie studios, TV studios, the one thing that they don't have is a direct connection to the people that watch them the most. It's a guessing game. As a person, when you have Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Vine, all this stuff, click of a button, all these people follow you.
Right.
You know who your fan base is.
That's your database.
That's yours.
Right.
That's power. I don't think people understand how powerful that information is. People want that.
Right.
You can't just access that. So to get that, treat me as a company the same way that you do media spends and social media spends, and this all is in your budget, I should be in your budget, because
absolutely
there is no assumption that should be made of Kevin's going to do this for us. No. Kevin is supposed to promote a movie accordingly. In other words, I have to do my junkets, I have to do my publicity tours, and I have to go out and do radio tours. Whatever it is I'm supposed to do, I have to do that. Kevin Hart's social media is Kevin Hart's.
Right.
So if you want access into that,
you gotta pay for it.
Pay for it. That's a separate entity.
True.
It shouldn't be an argument. That's not theirs. What's theirs is you on the microphone because you're hired to go, yo, hey, I'm such and such.
True.
You're listening to this. That's what you're hired to do. You're not hired to go into your pocket and pull out your phone and talk to the people that follow you.
True.
You know,
that's not what you're hired for.
What I always wanted to know, how are you so down to earth? And the reason I say that is usually when a comedian or an artist or an athlete or anybody gets to that status, you don't see them anymore. But I still see you
We
go
ain't
into
seen
the
Kevin 2 years.
No, we haven't seen
No,
Kev.
y'all haven't. Y'all haven't.
We haven't.
Y'all haven't.
But I seen Kev in clubs. I've seen Kev go to movie theaters.
Yeah.
I've seen Kev give back in the hood.
I'll say this.
He's still a regular guy.
Y'all
Why is
haven't
that?
seen me here in 2 years. Honestly, it's tough. It's tough to get here. God just gives it straight to you. No, dude, man, listen. Stop. I want people to stop with the famous stuff.
But you're a regular guy.
But that's what I'm saying. Listen.
But no, I don't know about all that. I don't say, if I see Kevin Hart, I don't say anything because I'm scared he's not going to respond or he's going to act like he doesn't know me again.
I want people to stop.
And now I'm intimidated.
Stop with the famous stuff, man. It's.
I've never seen you act
It's a word. No, man, it's a word. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Am I very successful? Yes. It's disgusting right now. It's disgusting. I'm gonna tell you guys. Y'all know me.
A lot of money.
It's disgusting right now.
Yeah.
That has no effect on you as a person. And I feel like the people that allow this to infiltrate the person, the team, what you do on a day-to-day, you've been eaten. You've been engulfed by the business. This can close, man.
Right.
I'm great today.
Word.
Tomorrow, Hollywood can go, yo, we're done with him. This door is closed.
Word.
Whoever you treat bad, you're going to see again.
All right, well, we got more with Kevin Hart in minutes. Don't go anywhere. Keep it locked. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club.
That was Bobby Valentino with Slow Down. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are The Breakfast Club. Kevin Hart's in the building.
Yeah, you from the hoods of North Philly.
Yes, sir.
And like you said, you are filthy rich, right?
Yes, sir. No, it's disgusting.
I'm sure everybody got their hand out. Who do you choose who gets what and why?
There is no who do I choose. I feel like everybody gets a button.
Gotcha.
Everybody gets to push that button at least once.
Gotcha.
I don't care who you are in my life. If you know me, everybody gets to push a button once. How you push that button is up to you.
What's the most of you giving up?
Most?
Yeah, the one person.
A friend. Okay, I got a friend that just came home from jail. Since he's been home, probably about 60, 70 grand.
Wow. I need that button. Where's that button at? Can I
it's not. This button has been pushed a lot, but this has been a repetitive button, and I can't say no. This is one of my closest friends.
Okay.
It's one of my closest friends, but I can't say no because he's been home for quite some time. But I know what he's going through. Like, it's I'm trying to get this, and it's not the button of just take this money. He's messing it off. He's got a family. He's got kids. So this is a long button of here, take care of this. Rent for a long time. Go get the kids this. Hey, go get yourself this.
Why not give him a job? You don't want him around like that?
I don't want to do that. I don't do that. You give somebody a job, you got to see it every day.
Right. Got you.
That's a different type of button. I don't want the dude that can't do the job.
Right.
I'd rather give you the money and you can know that I gave you the money and eventually say, hey man, I can't say nothing to Kev because he stuck by me and he did this for me. Giving you a job is different. The guys that I have around me are the same guys that's been around me since I started. When you bring new people into that realm, you now risk that realm falling apart.
Oh, it's hard enough to keep those guys happy.
No, my guys right now are great. My guys, I got a team. Yo, we 10 years deep. Plus.
I see them out and about all the time.
10 years plus.
You gotta watch that Naeem though. Naeem?
No, here's the thing about Naeem.
Well, we gotta talk about that. The Red Cup boys came up here.
I'm gonna tell you the funny thing about Naeem and spanking him. Naeem and Spank is so stupid. These are some of my closest friends.
Right.
In their mind, they were being funny. They're so bad at doing press and marketing. Let me say how bad my guys are. This is them before I go back on tour.
Right.
Yeah, no, man, Kevin, don't treat us right. Nobody knows you know you're playing around. Like that's a bit that we do.
Yeah.
You're not famous enough to do that bit. Like, we believe it. Yeah, like, I'm like, dude, I said, nobody else knows that y'all are joking. Right. I said, like, you look like better dudes on the air. Right. No, they knew everybody knew they knew he wasn't real. Nobody follows y'all to know that that's what you do. Like,
he spent the whole afternoon apologizing on Twitter.
It was stupid. It was just dumb. I was like, dude, do you understand that the whole purpose of that interview was wasted by what you guys thought would be good? I was like, Spank, you can't do that. Spank's like, nah. Kevin, don't treat us right.
Right.
Spank, you sound like one of Oprah's best friends that Oprah left behind. But like that's my guys. Like when I say we're close, we're close. We've been on tours for, I think this is our 6th tour right now. We leave again on the 18th for 3 weeks. And I don't do the new. It's of the old. And I put pressure on them to, hey, if you don't come better, you can't come back.
Gotcha.
So whatever you did last year, you can't come back when I'm ready to go again with. So the pressure on them is always to put pressure on me to get on stage and somebody go, yo, Kevin's opener was funnier than him. If I don't have that pressure, you're not serving me a purpose. You're not making me better. You're not doing anything to service my brand. Yo, I'm a smart ass dude. Now, granted, you put a book in front of me, tell me to read it and tell you what I read. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. But this business and what I do and how I've picked it up, I got it, man. I got it down pat, and that's why I'm so in love with it, and that's why I go so hard at it.
Now, The Wedding Ring comes out this weekend. I haven't
damn
seen
right it does.
I haven't seen it yet, but I heard you're not the comic relief in this movie. I heard you're the straight
this
man.
is different. Wedding Ring, man, this is the best that I've been in the film for the first time I got to act.
Okay.
You know, I think I'm at a point in my career now where I get all of the, yo, Kevin Hart funny, but he the same now.
Same role.
You start to get role, everybody. What I found is everybody's always gonna have something to say. There's never enough. When enough is enough, then you did something wrong.
Right.
If nobody has nothing to say, something's wrong. So from Think Like a Man to About Last Night to Ride Along, granted, I've been different versions of myself, but I've been the comedy relief in all of these films. I come in, I'm out. Wedding Ringer, for the first time, I get a chance to have levels. This is me at my best. I get to really act. I'm responsible for driving the story, responsible for driving the emotion, and this is my first rated R comedy that I'm starring in, where I'm the lead. So I got to be that version of myself from stage that people want to see. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie to you, it's my best movie I've done thus far. And Get Hard's coming out after. Get Hard's amazing. This is my best movie I've done thus far. Yes. This is my best movie I've done today.
You said a lot of people do say you play the same role in their movies. I guess they want to see like a deeper role, like a Jamie Foxx and Ray. You got something like that in you?
Well, people don't know what they want to see, first of all. People just love the fact that they can say.
Yeah.
That's what people get off on. Same way you guys on the radio in the morning. You talk about a lot of stuff, but there's always one guy that's gonna go, man, I swear to God, all they say is this.
Yeah, you're right.
That's what people do. That's the nature of the business. Within me, do I have the drama side in me? I do. But you don't rush to it. You know, that comes when it's supposed to come. It's not as if I've been the guy in the movies for years now. I've only literally been able to do movies for the last 4 years.
That's great, because I was reading, I think it was Variety or something, and it was like, Kevin Hart just became a household name in Ride Along. And I mean, to us, been a household name.
Been around. And, you know, Chris Rock, shout out to Chris, he just had an article, Real Estate, that somebody said, where he was talking about how we as black entertainers always have to cross over. But there is no crossover for, quote unquote, the white movie star, the white entertainer.
Right.
Chris Rock was talking about as comedians, it's always about us crossing over. He was saying, you know, we do shows where there's 20,000, 30,000 people. And
no, you specifically.
I know, I'm not saying I didn't want to say that. I'm trying to keep it. Once again, I'm always PC. You see, I'm trying to keep it broad. And the one thing that everybody says is, yes, but Kevin's crossing over. He's like, but this audience and this brand that he has is suffice. It's doing well. It's people are loyal to him, so why aren't they crossing over to him? So when you say what you said, man, it makes me think literally about the drama and all of this other stuff. It comes when it's supposed to. Oscars and everybody who wins them are talented actors. The Golden Globes, the people that win them are talented. But the crazy thing is, what's behind that besides the art? You chase the art after you've won by chasing the box office. That's when you chase the art. So everybody wants you to go and chase the art when you just start getting the box office.
You just start getting that bread.
I just start. Let me have some box office success so I can then be comfortable enough to chase the art. And if the art don't work, I can be okay when people go, yeah, we done with it.
Right.
That was stupid.
Yeah.
Well, we got more with Kevin Hart. Keep it locked right now. Here's Nicki Minaj with Only. Don't go anywhere. Kevin Hart's here.
Yo.
That was Nicki Minaj with Only. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. His new movie, Wedding Ring, is in theaters right now, and Kevin Hart's in the building.
You know, it's weird with you because, like, I was reading the Hollywood Reporter, and you are always happy. And most comedians tap into their pain to be funny. You tap into the happy to be funny. So I feel like when you do chase the art, you'll probably tap into the pain. And when you grew up in Philly broke and your father on drugs, you know what I mean?
Here's my thing. Right now, what the hell do I have to be mad about, man?
Nothing.
That's it.
What do I have to be mad about?
Nothing.
I feel like when you really get to travel in this world, and I ain't gonna get too deep because I'm not the deep dude. When you really get to going around this world and seeing how bad it is, you understand what you really have. I went somewhere when we landed before I got to this resort, crazy resort. We land, kids are barefoot, and they got like it's not even clothes. It's like covering. It's like some stuff that just covers them.
So why the hell was the resort there?
Well, don't want to talk about this place. That's why I ain't say the place. That's why I ain't say the place. I'll tell you, PC, all the time. Listen, I thought the same thing. I was like, yo, this resort don't need to be here. Listen, like the kids are at the airport and like the families are begging at the airport. They got their hands out for the people who land. And I was like, it's bad out here. Yo, we don't understand. Yo, we're so bougie. I know this is in the air so much, and I'm not the change the world, we gotta do this guy. I can't. I'm not that guy. Never have been, never will be. But I understand how blessed I am. The day that I start bitching about where I am in life is the day that I lost reality.
Right. Did you ever believe in that tears of a clown thing?
No. 100% no. No. I can't even, no. What I do believe in is this. Yo, man, I got kids that look at their dad and go, yo, my dad is cool. I got kids that I have to take back to where I grew up to go, hey, man, it's not supposed to happen. This don't happen every day. Look, this is what I had. And we're going to go back to what we have now. We got to understand that we're blessed. That's why we got to go give back. We got to go make sure that other people understand that we're good people. I punch it into my kids. Because at the end of the day, when I go back home, it's not about me going back home and going, yo, I made it. Get out my face. Philadelphia. And putting my fingers up in the air. It's about going, okay, yo, look at these little kids here that think this is it. I thought it was it too, but I got out. So how do I get them to go, yo, I can get out too?
Right. Gotcha.
I'm a different dude, man. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think I'm probably one of the dopest individuals on the planet. No, this is I really gave it some thought. I think I'm in the top 2 dopest individuals.
Who's number one? Top 2, who's the other one?
I gotta say this, man. When I talk to Hov, it blows my mind at how that man keeps challenging himself. Like from playing around, we silly, we talk, but I talk to Hov on some. I just want to be educated, yo. Why? What are you doing now? Why? Why not? Why? Okay, you did that. Why? When you keep looking at the things that he's doing, and the different circles.
Is it true Hov came to your first show at the Garden? And backstage, he goes, how does it feel? And you said, oh, it feels good to play the Garden. He goes, nah, I'm talking about me here.
Yeah. 100%. 100%. Yeah. Listen,
how did you answer
100%. The funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm there. He's like, yo, Kevin, I'm coming. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take care of you when you coming. He's like, I'll be there first shows. I'm doing the Garden. I sold out the 2 shows. He gets there. He comes to the backstage. So a whole shake my head. He's like, how's it feel, yo? What do you mean? You talking about the Garden? Like, dude, I sold out the Garden twice. I don't know. To have me come. How's that? Like, you want to say something, but then think about it. Really think about the question.
Right.
He's like, that means you made it. I'm here.
we felt when he came to Powerhouse.
It's like,
No,
you can say what you want. You can say what you want. But he deserves that. Right. He deserves he's talking trash and being funny, but you deserve that.
Absolutely.
You get that.
Yeah, when he came to the Breakfast Club, it seemed like we did go up from there.
Absolutely.
And they said he spilled the drink on Beyonce and Jay one night, too.
Oh, man, I spent Kraft. Yeah, that's what I spilled on him. There's a Kraft of pineapple juice. Party at Houston All-Star Weekend. Mm-hmm. I'm at the table. Yeah, you know what it is. Yeah. Ho! I'm on one.
Right.
Yo, Kev, Jay, B, like, where they at? Where they at? I'm gonna say what's up. I go in the back. What up, boy? Yeah, yo, man, glad you came out, man. Yo, Kev, don't just leave, have a drink with me. What you got? I go to reach for something. I knocked over the whole thing of pineapple juice.
On who, though?
It was on Jay. It was on Jay first, so it literally fell. It fell, and it's just spilling, and I'm looking at it.
Not a dope move, Kev.
He's like, yo, you serious right now? I was like, what you want me to do? Ain't nothing I can do now. It's gone. It's happening. And as I'm talking to him, B just stuck her head like she was behind him, but I couldn't see her. She's like, what's all that's on my leg? He was like, yo, you got it on my wife, man? I was like, yo, here, I pulled out $20 and I just gave it to him in his hand. I was like, I swear to God, I gave him $20. I was like, just take care of whatever it is. I just left. I didn't come back. I shook his hand with the $20. I left. I never went back.
Now, you also have a new stand-up that you're working on, right, for this year, and you said you want to make $100 million off of this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think with this one, it's not necessarily to beat and be better than what was done before me. You know, Eddie Murphy did $50 million in the box office. Mm-hmm. But when Eddie Murphy did that, times were different. Mm-hmm. You know, we're in two different generations. The fact that he has that number is ridiculous. Mm-hmm. You know, the reason why I say that number of 100 million, that's a goal. The days of concert films were dead. If you really want to be technical, I took a chance by bringing them back. Nobody else was doing them. Mm-hmm. I brought them back, and I've had success with the ones that I've done because they were missed. It was unheard of. Nobody in our generation was doing them, especially with stand-up comedy. So now I set a real goal for myself. This last special, I want to be my last special. Mm-hmm. It's not necessarily my last time touring or going on stage, but if I do what I set out to do, I don't need to do any more specials. This can be the hoorah. Mm-hmm. I want it to be better than Let Me Explain. So financially, I'm investing more into this than what I invested in Let Me Explain.
What was that? I think I read you invested $750.
No, that was in Laugh My Pain.
Laugh My Pain.
And Let Me Explain, I did 2.5, 2.7.
How much you make off it? I know the one before that you made 15.
This one did 33.
Wow. Damn.
Let Me Explain did 33.
Where are you going to shoot it? Garden?
No, I'm going to do a stadium in Philadelphia. And to do a stadium for stand-up comedy is unheard of. Right. So I'm doing stadiums on this tour. I'm going to do arenas and stadiums.
Well, you know, we'll definitely support. We got Kevin Hart here. More with him in minutes. Keep it locked. Don't go anywhere. Keep it locked. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club.
That was Chris Brown, New Flame. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are The Breakfast Club. Now, usually we do the rumors right here, but Kevin Hart's here. We ain't seen him in, 2.5 years up here, so we holding him down. We kidnapping him.
Kev, do you feel like the biggest comedian in the world?
I don't think about it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it. I think the day you think about it and the day you stand out and say, I'm the biggest comedian in the world, is the day that you lost sight of where you are and what you're doing.
Right.
I love the fact that I'm at a point where y'all got a fan base. Mm-hmm. People support me. People genuinely appreciate what I do. That's what I love.
Right.
I'm not the biggest comedian in the world because there's so many comedians out that do so many different things. Mm-hmm. I talked to Louis C.K. for a long time the other day. Louis C.K. just did the Garden. Mm-hmm. You know, do people really know about it? Are people talking about it? No. Chappelle quietly did a tour where Chappelle was playing outdoor arenas. Outdoor. Understand. I don't think nobody understands that. Mm-hmm. That's the worst place to do comedy.
Why is that?
Cause you're outside. You can't give people a chance to be ignorant. Mm-hmm. Chappelle didn't care. You can't give people a chance to smoke, be loud, talk, yell, get the car. You can't do that for comedy. Chappelle did that. He made outside cool and did a tour.
Right.
It's different. Chris Rock about to go back on tour. Mm-hmm. Chris Rock, one of my mentors. Chris Rock is going to do numbers on tour. What he decides to do with his tour is what he decides. But we all are smart in making it our own.
Right.
So when people try to say, Kevin, you're the biggest comedian in the world, I can't invest in that information because I still look at what my guys are doing. Me and Seinfeld did comedians in cars, and Seinfeld was like, I'm thinking about going out. And yeah, but Seinfeld does like 2,000 seaters or 1,200 seaters. But when Seinfeld does it, it's quiet, it's unheard of. Tickets go in 5 minutes.
Right.
So everybody is successful within whatever realm they decide to be successful in. That's what I love. I love the fact that as a comedian, I look at my comedian brothers, my peers, and go, yo, I love this because we've set each other up.
Right.
And I think the comedians that look at each other that are negative about another man's success are the ones that aren't happy with themselves.
What's your relationship with Mike Epps? We see you going back and forth with Mike Epps. Some days you cool, some days you're not.
Here's the thing, man.
Mike just did on top 5.
Listen, man. I don't, and I really want everybody to understand this. Mike got Richard Pryor, the movie, right? This is after everything happened, me and Mike went back and forth. First of all, as a man, I respect any man that's doing what he loves to do and that's successful at it. As a comedian, I respect any comedian that is professional enough to have built themselves to a point to where they can be called a guy who's become a headliner and a ticket sale.
Gotcha.
When me and Mike went through everything we went through, I got mad at Mike because I'm like, what I do to you? I didn't do nothing to you. What? Don't come at me when I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing to you. So now that you came at me, I'm going to say something back. But we men first. Let's talk. All right, say whatever you got to say. And then if we don't like what we said to each other, now let's go and let's be those guys about it.
Right.
After me and Mike talk, yay, done. Kev, you're right. Mike, you're right. That's not what we're about. Okay, moving on from it. I can't invest time in looking at another guy's path. I can't control that. No matter how much I root for you. Yo, man, Charlamagne, I hate when you're on the radio in the morning. I can't control that. Somebody else loves it. Why am I investing time in hating what you do or don't do? It's the same thing with me and Mike. There is no negative feeling. I want you to win. When he got the movie, I called him. Yo, Mike, I swear to you, regardless of what's happening between us, that's dope.
Right.
Knock that out the park, because if you do, your life is going to change immediately. Conversation lasted 17 seconds. Kev, that's real. I respect you for that. All right, man, be safe. I'm done. I said what I had to say. I complimented you because I want to show you where I am as a person.
Right.
I don't got no negative bone in my body, man. I'm a millionaire from telling jokes. I'm not unhappy.
You think there's room for more than one black comedian in Hollywood?
There's 37 doors.
Yeah.
Choose one. Choose one.
That's the other thing they say. Oh, it's only one at a time.
It's not. It's one at a time because when it's one at a time, everybody's busy talking about the one that came through the door instead of everybody really figuring out a way to go through the other doors. I'm going to tell you the power when we talk about social media and the internet. You got a free gateway now. TV is getting old. Everybody goes to the internet. You can build yourself and build your fan base. And let me tell you something. When those numbers come virally, advertisers come right behind it. Hey, I heard this guy gets a lot of numbers on his page. I want to promote my product. Hey, let's put it on his page. Go click on a random person on YouTube that get a lot of views. Guarantee you see a commercial on his page. There's money in anything you do. Nothing's free. But people don't understand the business of it. I hate to say it, when black comedians are so money hungry off the back. Nobody want to sit back and take a raping for a second. Nobody want to. No, I hate to say it. Listen, I hate to say it.
So how do you feel about the Bill Cosby situation?
Hey, listen. Hey, brother.
No, back to the raping.
I answer this and
It's about financial raping.
Great segue. But when I say they're so afraid to not make money for a second to make money in 7 months.
Right. Yeah.
Everybody's afraid to sit back and learn and go, all right, I ain't gonna make no money right now, but I probably can by being with these guys and getting this information and going here.
Or to spend money investing in yourself.
Everybody's afraid. Everybody's afraid to fail to win. You gotta. It's not always a win, but when you fail first, you go, okay, yep, got it.
You had a lot of failures early. That's where you learned
What?
from. You had your sitcom.
What?
Well, that was on NBC, right?
You want to Google me and see these pilots that didn't work?
Soul Plane.
Man, call me Mr. Television Show that never got there. I think I had about 10 pilots.
Damn.
I had about 10 pilots that didn't work, and every one, my manager said, this could be the one.
And you've had the same manager since the beginning of your career.
I don't change nothing. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And now that I've gotten here, I'm not trying to go find the people that are quote unquote the big dogs and this. No, I keep my same team.
All right, well, we got more with Kevin Hart when we come back. Charlamagne, we got Donkey today coming up.
Yes, Donkey today is going to the North Miami Police Department. They are making us targets, and I'm not talking about my favorite store where I buy my Mo t-shirts.
Also, Kevin Hart is still here. Don't go anywhere. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
WWPR. I was born a donkey. It's the donkey of the day.
For the donkey of the day. That's pretty funny.
Charlamagne the devil?
Possibly. The Breakfast Club.
My mic on? Are you going to turn my mic on?
You can turn your own mic on. Feeling yourself.
I'm sipping this kale. All right, donkey of the day for Friday, January 16th goes to the North Miami Beach Police Department. Salute to everybody that listens to us on 103.5 The Beat in Miami. What's happening now? The North Miami Beach Police Department are facing criticism for using mugshots of black suspects for target practice. Now, I remind you all damn near daily that I'm not the highest grade of weed in the dispensary, but if we are trying to build a better relationship between police and us civilians, if us civilians, mainly African-American males, are feeling like targets, and police officers are telling us, hey, we don't unjustly target you guys, well, explain this.
Tonight, a South Florida family is outraged by this image right here and others. They say North Miami Beach police used it and the images of 5 other minorities as targets during weapons training. The department conducting that training says it has halted the practice for the moment, but the family questions why officers were ever firing at targets with images of real people. Now, in this case, all of them were African American.
Lord have mercy. Look, I'm trying my hardest not to be scared of the police, but between all the videos I see online of police killing people for petty crimes and now seeing that the North Miami Beach Police Department are using mugshots of black suspects for target practice as if the police need more practice making African-American males targets, how can you convince me that police aren't making us targets when we see stuff like this? One of the 6 faces that was riddled with bullets was the brother of a Florida National Guard sergeant. Her brother had served 4 years in prison as a teenager, but has since turned his life around after being released in 2004. 11 years later, he's still target practice for the police. North Miami Beach Police J. Scott Dennis defended his sniper team, which he said includes minority officers. He said no policies were violated, no racial profiling was involved, and none of the officers would be disciplined. But he did acknowledge, however, that they could have used better judgment. You think one of these guys that they're using as target practice, Woody Dink, is not in jail. He's not a suspect of nothing. He's someone that could just be walking the streets in North Miami Beach right now. You're using him as target practice? Poor Woody don't even live that life anymore. He's married. He's got kids and a career. North Miami Beach, could you diversify your mugshots? Can we have some multicultural mugshots? Or how about don't use real people at all? Just go back to using targets. What they call the little sketch thing with the torso and the head. They got a name for that?
I don't think so.
You know what I'm talking about, though. The little paper thing. Go back to using that, okay? I wish the Oscar committee felt the way the North Miami Police Department does, okay? Oscar so white and North Miami Beach Police Department mugshots for target practice is so black. Give North Miami Beach Police Department the biggest hee-haw, please.
All right. Well, thank you, Charlamagne, for that donkey of the day.
I'm going to go back to drinking my kale.
Okay. Now, when we come back, we're going to kick it some more with Kevin Hart.
Why not? Kevin's having a great weekend, bro.
Also, in about an hour, of course, it's Aaliyah's birthday, so we're going to do an all Aaliyah mix. Let me know your favorite Aaliyah joint. Just download the Line app, all right? Just download that and hit us up. Hit us up at our official accounts, at DJ Envy, at Angela Yee, at C to God. Let us know what you want to hear, and we got you, all right? It's the Breakfast Club on with Kevin Hart when we come back.
Angela Yee and Charlamagne the God.
Kevin Hart's here. We ain't seen him in, 2.5 years up here, so we kidnapping him.
Are there any roles you turned down? Because it seems like you do everything.
What did I turn down, man? I turned down the one role I regret, Tropic Thunder. Brandon T. Jackson. He got the part. But in my defense, it was, first of all, before I say this, I'm politically correct. To the gay community, I respect and appreciate any and everything that you all do. And as people, I love you. The part was way
gayer.
Yeah, in the beginning, like the dude he was doing a lot of stuff in the draft. The draft that I read, he was like, "Yo, come on, man, let me."
Second.
Yeah, it was a lot of. Yo, I'm not saying it was real.
Right.
It was a lot of stuff, and I was like, I can't do this.
But could you play a gay role?
No, not because I have any ill will or disrespect. I can't do that because I don't think I'm really going to dive into that role 100% because of the insecurities about myself trying to play that part. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, what I think people are going to think while I'm trying to do this is going to stop me from playing that part the way that I'm supposed to. I'm not at that acting point in my career. Now, 7 years later, when I'm done this part and you say, hey, Kevin, I thought you said you would never do it. I'm at a point where I wanted to take a chance. This role made sense. The story made sense. I may do it. Everybody got on me about the dress on SNL. Yo, you said you would never do it. Thought I wouldn't. They presented the sketch. I thought it was funny. Right. I was like, yo, I kind of look like the little girl. That would be funny. The little girl had a short haircut. What she did was funny. I was like, yo, I'm going to do it. Did I see myself doing that? No.
Did you think about it beforehand when they came with the dress? You was like, my God, 100% really offered me the dress.
100% no. I didn't, listen, until I did it afterwards and somebody posted, you a sellout, you a dress.
See, I told y'all.
I was like, wait, what? Matter of fact, somebody posted a video. He was like, yo, Kevin Hart let the white man get him. And look, remember he said this? I don't know where he got the clip, but it's clip of me going, I would never wear a dress. and then I came out and I got the dress on SNL. And I was like, I just watched it. I was like, he's good. Whoever it is good. That's a great edit. Let's just acknowledge that.
Never say never.
Yeah, but you can't, you don't know. You don't know what tomorrow holds. Now, once again, if I get to that point where I want to challenge myself in the business, and I'm all about the art, who knows if that's the right artsy piece that can get Kevin Hart an Oscar and show a different acting talent. But right now, it's not on the drawing board.
Yeah, but dude with chocolate dropper next to you with his shirt on.
It's not on the drawing board. It's tough right now.
Now, I read in Hollywood Reporter that you want to be a big international actor now. But one of the Hollywood executives in the Sony email said African American leads can't be big internationally.
That's what sparked the whole thing. I mean, emails and all the stuff from the Sony, like I told you guys, none of that stuff shocked me. It didn't blow me away. I was mad at the Sony execs because when I did, the Think Like a Man's, the About Last Nights, I had 4 movies with Screen Gems. So it's not really Sony. Screen Gems, which is a smaller version of Sony. I was mad because I was like, yo, give me a chance to go and promote my movies over here. And it was like, we're not going to market these movies out there because we have to invest in that, and these movies don't translate well over there. And for a while I took it as like, yo, you're not giving black movies a shot. You're not doing that. And that's not the correct answer. It's not that they're not giving black movies a shot. It's that the movies don't translate. They don't do the business over there. Because it's hard to market the movies internationally. Domestically, we get it. We know how to market these movies domestically. The fan base is going to watch them. But internationally, it's different. Whether we want to acknowledge it or not, it is. It's not even about race. It's not just giving these black movies a shot. It's not that. It's they don't perform well. So I said, well, how can I, as a black actor, a black entertainer, put myself in a position to do movies that can be marketed internationally? What works? Action, comedy, what is it? They said, well, honestly, if you want to go down a trail, it's stuff that they can relate to on an eye level, on a broad level. Things that they can see and go, oh, we get that, we want to see that. That's how The Wedding Ringer came about. The Wedding Ringer wasn't an accident. This was all in the conversations that I was having with them about my next project. I said, well, I don't want to just be a star here. I want what Will had. Will Smith, Tom Cruise, and, when you look at George Clooney and all these guys, they're so great at what they do, but, why shouldn't I want that success? And when you tell me how they got that success, I want a chance to get it. Give me the material that's going to put me over that water where I can go and promote it. And for a while I sat. It looks like I'm working all the time to y'all. I'm slated 3 or 4 years out. Wedding Ringer was slated when I did Think Like a Man 2. Right now, Wedding Ringer is coming out. Get Hard comes out in March. I'm slated to do a movie with The Rock in the end of April. Ride Along 2 is coming out 2016, Martin Luther King weekend again. After that, Central Intelligence is going to probably come out Martin Luther King weekend 2019 or 18. My new comedy special is going to come out 18, 19. I slate everything years in advance. But what I'm doing is, when I take these movies, if you can't promote me internationally, I don't want to do the movie. If you can't put me in a position to go over that water and really back a film and get to the people that I don't know, I don't want to do the movie.
I see what you're doing. That's why you're positioning yourself doing movies with Pharrell.
Everybody, it's broad.
The Rock.
It's broad. It's not just on Kevin Hart's getting bigger. It's a smart decision.
Gotcha.
I want the guys that can take me over that water. I'm going to tell you the real reason why. End of the day, the movies are a bonus. I'm a comedian. When this special comes out, I care about my stand-up comedy. I want my stand-up comedy to be in Germany.
Gotcha.
I want to be over there in Australia. I want to be the comedian that really went everywhere and then put out a concert film that performed everywhere.
Right.
So I'm using the movies to position me, to put me everywhere. Because that's the overall plan. The things you see me doing on an accident. It's a plan. It's mapped out.
All right, well, we got more with Kevin Hart in minutes. Don't go anywhere. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. That was Sean Paul Temperature. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Kevin Hart still here?
What can elevate Kevin Hart to the level of legends? Because, I mean, you're red hot right now, but what can put you in that Seinfeld, Chappelle, Cosby, Murphy, Pryor realm?
I think the one thing, first of all, when we talk about those guys, we talk about those guys because they're all on a pedestal. I'm never going to surpass any of those people. Ever. It's never going to happen. We talk about basketball, you talk about Michael Jordan, you talk about Kobe, you talk about LeBron. I don't care what people say, they can never surpass Michael Jordan.
Absolutely.
Never. I don't care. LeBron and Kobe's stats may go above and beyond what Michael did, but you're never going to surpass what he did for the game.
Right. Absolutely.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Absolutely.
What Pryor, what Eddie Murphy,
Rock.
Jesus Christ. Rock. I mean, there's a list. Seinfeld, George Carlin, there's a list. What they did for comedy was open up doors for guys like myself to come in. What I can do right now for our generation is go, that was our guy.
Right.
That's it. For our generation, the goal is to go, Kevin Hart was our guy. We remember when he did. And I gotta give him stuff to talk about. I gotta give you specials to talk about. I gotta give you movies to talk about. I have to give you things to point to. So when it's all said and done and I decide to sit down and go, I'm tired, I can't, I'm done. You're gonna look back in my body of work and go, what? He did what? I'm gonna have a box DVD set of 7 things, of 12 movies, of 6 specials, of here's what he produced. My company stands alone without me walking in my office. That's when I've done enough.
How important is first weekend sales?
It's very important. I think if I have another movie that bangs in the box office, it's just what I'm doing right now is taking the canny out of studios.
Gotcha.
Right now, studios go, no, Kevin, he's really a draw. Wedding Ringer comes out and bangs. It's a different movie for me. You've never seen me promote this type of film. It's my first crossover, broad, that they want to call it, film. This is the movie that they're promoting, and I can show you posters in Germany.
So this is the most important one right now.
For me, it's the most important film.
And you feel like it's the best role you've
It's
played.
the best role that I've done. And more importantly, it's the first time I got to do a film that's a multicultural situation.
Gotcha.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Whereas in Ride Along, Think Like a Man, and About Last Night, because of the poster, because of the cast, the assumption that comes with it is, oh man, that a black movie is or not. You assume off the bat, this is a movie that appeals to everyone. Everybody's in it.
Well, make sure you go see this movie this weekend. Go see it. Poor Kevin Hart.
And Kevin Hart still keeping it real because he over here with some ashy ankles, no socks.
I'm be honest with you guys. It's almost, listen, I'm be honest with you guys. This almost didn't happen. Wayne had to come in my room this morning. I gave Wayne the key last night. I got done. I'm doing SNL this week.
Yeah.
So the tapings are late. So, we were in there until probably like 12 a.m. And when I got done, I went to the comedy club to try to work on some material. And I was in the comedy club drinking, talking to some old friends. I just gave Wayne my key. I said, in the morning, you better get me up.
Come get me.
I'm not going to do it. So I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't wash my ass. This is me. If we're going to be honest.
That's what we need to hear.
Well, listen, I talk to you guys.
One more thing. I'm going to tell you something else that was funny, and I don't think you meant to be funny.
Go ahead.
Your ex-wife reality show came on.
I will hold up. We'll do that when we come back. Kevin Hart's not going anywhere. Keep it locked. Kevin Hart, you're going to stay your little ass here. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. That was Last Disclosure. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Kevin Hart is still here. Now, Charlamagne?
Your ex-wife reality show came on, and then you tweeted out a picture of you just proposing to your woman.
A complete accident.
Man, I tweeted out, I said, Cavs comedic timing is amazing.
Listen to me. And you know what? I'm glad you brought this up. I hope we're not about to go. I'm gonna tell you something. That was 110% an accident.
Okay.
I had no idea.
It was her birthday.
Listen, it was Eniko's 30th birthday. Like, once again, everything I do is planned. That night was planned.
Yeah.
When I did it, it was after the surprise party. We sat down and ate dinner, and then I proposed. Everybody put out the cameras taking pictures, and everybody was posting it that were there. It was just a freak of nature. To my ex-wife, let me tell you something about me and my ex-wife. I don't care what my ex-wife does or has said or has done. That's the mother of my kids. You've never heard me disrespect my ex-wife in any way, shape, or form. It's the mother of my kids. I respect her. I will always respect her. I treat her the way that I'm supposed to. I don't care if we fight today, fight tomorrow. It's the mother of my kids. The mother of my kids is always going to be on a pedestal.
Gotcha.
Because you're the mother of my kids. So all the people that read the media and understand something, I talk to this woman every day. Not because I have to, but because I want to.
Gotcha.
That's the mother of my kids.
Did she call you and say, Nick, you did that on purpose?
Listen, we go at it at times. I'm not gonna lie to you. We go at it. But that's the mother of my kids. I'm not gonna sit up here and say it's all peaches and we're the perfect family. But that woman is going to be respected because she should be.
Gotcha.
That's my kid's mom.
Do her and Eniko get along now?
Now they do.
Okay, that's good. Because I see it with the kids and everything. Everybody's happy. It just took some time.
I actually recently called Tori and gave Tori like the biggest compliment ever, because Tori reached out after the new year and just said, I want our relationship to be better. And I thought that was dope on Tori's side. I mean, it's not that they never got along and they just beefed and, fought. They just don't talk.
Right.
At all. Like literally, they don't talk.
Right.
They've never been ignorant towards one another or,
They just don't exist in each other's
they
lives.
just don't talk. And I get it, but I was like, it's stupid. But I'm not, as a guy that's in between a situation.
You're not jumping in.
I'd rather you not talk than...
Look, I don't see nothing. I act as
you don't
if
want to fight,
everything
do
is
it
cool.
outside.
I act as if it's cool. Hey, everybody, all right. We out? Okay, all right. But now that they've been talking and communicating, I just think it's great. It's great. In my kids' eyes, Eniko and Tori get along. They've never exchanged bad words in front of my kids or bad vibes. But where they are now is dope, because whatever my kids see, it's elevated now. That's all I care about. I don't care about nothing else. I just care
That's
about
great.
my babies.
So that means Tori will be at the wedding and everything.
I wouldn't say that. Tori, I know Tori ain't gonna come to the wedding. If she wanted to, she could. I don't, listen, I'm telling y'all, man, y'all really do not understand what you're dealing with within this whole Kevin Hart realm. I don't care, man. Listen, I am such a cool dude, man. I'm a shoulder shrugger. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. I'm happy, man. Unless it is life threatening to Heaven or Hendrix, you will not get my attention.
There you go.
That's it. Like, I mean, my fiance, my family, all of that stuff, that's all back here in this box. This box, if you open that box and start to dig in that, then you really can ruffle my feathers. Other than that,
wow, that was a pause for every moment.
Now you say it like that. I definitely should have curbed that.
That's really my final question. Was there really a School Days 2 with you and Drake, directed by Spike Lee?
I think they're doing that movie. I was never involved. I'm not involved.
Okay.
I'm not doing that film, but if they are doing that movie, shout out to Spike and Drake, it'll be dope, but I'm not in it.
We appreciate you. Better come on offer too, man. Next time you better come on.
When did he get
Every 2 years is too long, man.
Hey, I'll be honest with you guys. I don't really have time now. Listen to me. I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. Yo, I really should be asleep. I gotta be at SNL from 11 to I think 1 a.m. today.
Nice. Well, get your ass out of
listen,
here, man.
SNL schedule is ridiculous. But yo, I love y'all. Y'all know
appreciate
that.
you,
But I'm here, not here, man. I love y'all.
You came up here and dropped some knowledge this morning.
I appreciate it, man.
That.
Hey, on my walkout, I want to apologize for my pants. These some workout pants. I just want to apologize for these workout pants I got on. I don't want y'all thinking that this is what's going on with me right now. I don't want this to be a representation of where I am in life.
It's the Breakfast Club. It's Kevin Hart.
The Breakfast Club.
Things I'd rather do.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Now it's time to get to the rumors. Jordan Sparks was up here yesterday, and she was talking about leasing cars and buying cars. Let's get into it.
Listen up. This just in.
All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
That's right. So Jordan Sparks was on the Breakfast Club, and she talks about her breakup with Jason Derulo. Now, she did buy herself a Jeep for her birthday, for her 25th birthday. Part of the reason that she had to do that, though, was because she had to turn in the car that she thought that Jason Derulo bought for her. Here's what she said.
You seem like the kind of person that would have leased it and told you he bought it, and then you found out. And
well, it kind of happened like that. So
what?
It was a lease car.
I mean, that's what was said through conversation, and I was like, wait a minute.
So he made the down payment, and then you were supposed to make.
I guess I was like, I didn't even know.
All right, well, I guess Jason Derulo heard about it, and he went on Instagram, posted a vehicle bill of sale, and he wrote, "Women lie, men lie, numbers don't lie. Why lease? Breakfast Club," and he added all of us on it. So, I don't know.
I couldn't really read the bill of sale, to be honest with you.
Look kind of foggy.
I didn't want to strain my eyes that much, but, you know.
Some people are saying they give you that even when you do lease, and it wasn't a title. It was just I don't know.
What's wrong with leasing, though?
I guess she thought there's nothing wrong with it, but I guess
she thought that he bought her a car.
He bought her a car. She didn't know she was going to have to turn it in.
3 years.
Technically, he did kind of buy it for her. He didn't buy the whole thing.
But like this, the 7 Series is about $1,200 a month regardless. $1,300 a month regardless. That's a lot of money.
I don't see the problem. You know what I'm saying? Especially being that they weren't married or nothing.
I guess the problem is not that he would have leased a car, but just that he didn't tell her that.
Hey, we're not married. We haven't made a full commitment to each other, so why should I make a full commitment to a car?
That's fine. And then you say, listen, I leased this car, so you're going to have to turn it in 2 years.
I ain't got
Don't mislead me to think that you bought it. But he's trying to say, I guess, that he did buy it. I don't know what the real story is. Jordan Sparks did put up a whole bunch of laughing, crying emojis. So, All right, Tamar Braxton was on the reel, and she opened up about an abusive relationship from her past and how she got out of it. Check it out.
I was with the wrong person. He made me feel so bad about having dreams, having goals, and my dreams and goals was not the same as his, and because of that, he used to beat me down, mentally and physically, and the only reason why he got away with it then is because I did not know who I was.
So she goes on to say she encourages all young ladies to get to know yourself, and, she has a real strong family background, but if you don't know who you are, you don't know where to go.
I love the real, but they be telling some random stories sometimes. Why did she start talking about getting beat up?
I guess she was getting personal. She was,
The producer told them to get more personal. I get it.
I don't know why, but that's a good story for her to share with people and help them out. All right, so Claudia Jordan. Now, one of Claudia Jordan's exes is coming forward and saying that they have a sex tape. Joel Randall says that he and Claudia filmed a sexcapade in Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic, maybe about less than 2 years ago, December 2013, with her iPad. He said there are 3 separate tapes of one particular evening. Each is about 10 minutes long. He said he watched them with Claudia afterward, but he doesn't have a copy of their acts. But he saw a recent post on her Instagram, and her computer just got stolen. And so now he feels like maybe these tapes are going to get out. He said it became clear to me that the car break-in was staged. She would never in a million years leave her laptop in her car unattended. She's on her laptop constantly, and she has way too much personal information on it. She's probably planning to leak it to bolster her storyline.
I don't think Claudia Jordan would leak a sex tape.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
She don't strike me as the type of person to reach like that.
But that's what her ex is thinking. So if it comes out, I guess you know what happened.
Especially with them feet.
Shut up.
Now, if that tape comes out and you can see everything but her feet, she leaked it.
Okay.
All right, well, we already have seen her feet. She has no problem letting you see they're a little jacked up.
Yeah, but you don't want to see them toes curling when she having an orgasm.
And that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, Miss Yee. Up next is the People's Choice Mix. Let me know what you want to hear. 800-585-1051. Now, don't forget, today is Aaliyah's birthday. Happy birthday, baby girl. We're going to play an Aaliyah mix. Let me know your favorite.
And Lifetime,
Aaliyah
don't even think about playing that trash movie today because today's Aaliyah's born day, okay?
Play If Your Girl Only Knew.
I got you. All right, so hit us up right now with your request, 800-585-1051, or download the Line app. Follow my official page at DJ Envy, and I'll get your request on. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Throw it up, throw it up.
Club. Rest in peace and happy birthday to Miss Aaliyah, all right?
Word, son.
You ready?
Listen, man, it's Friday. We always ready. If you know it's not officially Friday till you hashtag them Goon Tunes on whatever social media you like to use. You
Hashtag Goon Tunes.
Yeah, I don't care if it's on the Line app, if it's on Twitter, if it's on Facebook, Instagram, whatever. Hashtag Goon Tunes, okay?
You ready?
Okay. Do you see me ready? Damn near all camouflage this morning. You hear me? Pull my hat down low.
And I'm ready for the night. It's Friday, and I'm ready for the night. Pelvic thrust, pelvic thrust, pelvic thrust, pelvic thrust.
That eggplant showing, eggplant showing, eggplant showing, eggplant showing, eggplant showing. I hate this little piece of show. You hear me? I hate this little raggedy show.
You ready?
Right?
It's Friday, man.
It's not officially, and you know today is payday too, by the way.
It's payday?
Yeah. So you might want to get another little old school Friday joint just for a little second to bring up after this.
I got you. I
Okay,
got you. You
okay,
ready?
okay, all right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's not officially Friday till you hear this one, ladies and gentlemen. Angela Yee sits here and acts like she don't see us. Poppy do this. She acts like she don't know what's going on. But she gonna hear this one. Should I get him?
Get him, girl.
R&B, Rebecca Black.
All I'm saying is, you know, it's payday.
Right?
You know, it's payday for a lot of people. It is Friday. You know, we don't really do this that much, but we might as well just throw it on. Because it is Friday and it is payday. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I ain't gonna sing along to this one too much.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. I'm gonna let Johnny Kemp do what he do. But it is Friday. Okay? If you just got paid today, this that good check too. This that check that don't really have to go to bills. The bills get paid on the first. You can play around with this check. Just a little.
Feels good, feels good.
Them Jordans you wanted, you probably can get them today. Come on.
All right. All right.
Boy.
What?
Don't make me do it.
What?
I don't know what I'm gonna do, but don't make me do it.
Goodness
you
gracious.
hear me?
We'll be right back. Donkey Today's up next, and then we got the positive notes to Breakfast Club. Let's go.
Power.
Thank you, Charlamagne, for Donkey of the Day. When we come back, we got the positive note. So don't go anywhere. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club.
I'm fresher than you.
Listen, I know it's a holiday weekend. It's a 3-day weekend for some.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want y'all going to rent them rooms at the DoubleTree and try to do what Beyonce was doing in that 7-Eleven video now. Them rooms ain't big enough. And the balcony definitely ain't big enough.
Oh, don't hate.
You're going to die. Just want to put that out there.
Go for it, ladies.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to die in style,
Go
why
for
not?
it.
I think God will let you into heaven if you get there and be like, oh, you're the ones that died trying to do the reenact the Beyonce 7-Eleven video. Y'all good. Hey, why not?
Don't be so negative. Y'all can do it.
Right. I want to salute everybody that came to the Breakfast Club this week, man. Jordan Sparks.
You gonna try to name them all?
Jasmine Sullivan.
2, go ahead.
Kevin Hart.
3.
Scaff Beasy.
4.
That's it, right?
Yep, and the Decision People.
Man, they don't count. I wish they would stop playing themselves. Stop falling for the Decision.
If you want to be part of the Decision, you can too. Just email us, breakfastclubam@gmail.com. We'll call you back.
Yeah, we will.
Mm-hmm.
At least I will.
Leave us on a positive note.
Oh, well, you know, today happens to be Friday. And as always, if you're a new listener to the Breakfast Club, every Friday we tell you that you would not have a good weekend unless you ask yourself one simple question. WWRD. What would Rihanna do? Okay, when you're faced with any recreational activities, when you're faced with any choices on whether to do drugs or not to do drugs, have a drink or not to have a drink, just simply ask yourself, what would Rihanna do? You probably won't have a good time if you don't.
Breakfast Club, bitches!